Hello there and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing the first episode in the new RTD2 era and the first in the Doctor Who 60th anniversary specials. It is, of course, the Star Beast. So let's get into it. So first of all, I'd like to apologise how late this review is. It's like almost been a week since the Star Beast aired, and just haven't had time to film a video. But yeah, anyway, we've got on now. Better late than never. What do I think of it? I had such a great time watching this episode from start to finish. There wasn't like anything where I was like, didn't really enjoy that. I loved every single minute of it. It was great to have Doctor Who back on our TV screens after, I think it's like 13 months. Yeah, I just really liked the episode. I thought it was great to see the 14th Doctor back. Well, when I say back, I mean David Tennant back as the Doctor. I loved the scene where he's walking through Camden Market and seeing like Donna, and his face when she shouted Rose, I thought was hilarious. And I love the sort of comedic moments between Catherine Tate and David Tennant. I think those two as a comedic duo work really well. There were a few moments which like got a bit of a lump in my throat when they mentioned Wilf. I was like, oh, are they gonna mention him? And when I think it was Donna or Sean, I can't remember which one, said that he's in a sort of retirement home or something like that. I thought, oh, phew. I just really hope maybe either in Wild Blue Yonder or The Giggle, if he gets featured, because I really want Wilf to be featured in it, because it was Bernard Cribbins' last ever acting role, I believe, or if not, one of his last roles. Now, Sylvia as Sylvia Donna's mum, I thought really great. Jacqueline King, I believe her name is, an amazing actress. And the scene when she's like on that warpath to the front door where the Doctor's there was hilarious. And I love David Tennant's acting in this. He is absolutely on form in the scene in the Wrath Warriors spaceship, where it's like sort of the half like glass thing, where David Tennant's on one side, Catherine Tate's on the other, and David Tennant screaming, "Why does it have to be this?" I mean, they were really pulling at my heartstrings there. I was really like tears in my eyes. And when Donna remembers and she goes binary, it was so much an emotional overload. It was hard to cope, and it's sort of like hard to put into words how effective that was. And contrary to some other people, I do really like when they went down the route of Rose had the meta crisis as well. I like the way how that was done, and the thing at the start after Donna and Rose come home from Camden Market with the dead name thing. I thought that was handled really well, and I've spoken to a few people who they loved that as well. And talking about how different people have perceived it, there's so many people who I didn't even know liked Doctor Who I've spoken to, who they've been like, oh, what did you think of the new Doctor Who episode at the weekend? So Doctor Who is really getting to people who it wouldn't normally reach, if that makes sense. Who it is sort of like branching out into the general public again, which I think is absolutely great. And when I saw that scene on the Wrath Warriors spaceship, I thought that was in Wild Blue Yonder, personally. I think I said it in that trailer breakdown back in September, and it just made me realise how like less we know about Wild Blue Yonder, which I'm really, really excited for. So as of today, it's tomorrow, the Wild Blue Yonder, so I'm really looking forward to watching that. And Yasmin Finney as Rose, I think she was amazing. I really hope that we see her again, maybe in The Giggle or in series 14 and 15 and beyond. I really hope we get to see her again. I think she's absolutely amazing. I can't remember the actor's name, but who plays Sean, I think he's really great. Had a lot more to do than obviously in The End of Time. I thought he was good. And the Meep, obviously this is based on the Star Beast comic from Doctor Who magazine, but it was known as Doctor Who Weekly then. It's really good. I didn't I didn't read the magazine because obviously it was announced and I didn't want it spoiled, which was quite ironic because a couple of weeks before it was like sort of pictured that it was going to be sort of an adaptation. Big Finish did a sale on the Star Beast audio adaptation, and I bought that and I was like, oh great. So I've had that waiting on my shelf, so I'm gonna give that a listen in the next couple of weeks and see how it compares. But from what I've heard, the adaptation is quite faithful to the source material. And from what I've seen on Doctor Who Unleashed as well. Now, going on to Doctor Who Unleashed, I really, really like it. Stefan Powell, the presenter person, I do really, really like him. However, my one complaint about Doctor Who Unleashed is that I would maybe like it to be a little less interview kind of thing. Maybe more behind the scenes than less interviewer and interviewee kind of thing. But hey, I'm glad we're still getting it whatsoever. I still really love the idea of some kind of behind the scenes show. But yeah, I just loved that episode, and it was, yeah, I can't really think of many complaints. Oh, the new title sequence, what a great title sequence it is. I absolutely love it. However, my one complaint is that it is kind of short, and I don't like how the logo appears. It just sort of looks like a flat picture compared to other title sequences. But overall, I really like the new title sequence, and the new theme tune is absolutely amazing. Definitely like one of my favourite variations of it. Now, the thing I was most anticipated for this episode was the TARDIS. I absolutely love it. It's definitely one of my favourites, if not my most favourite. Definitely in my top 3. I love how it's just sort of like, it reminds me of the Next Generation Enterprise from Star Trek Next Generation. It just looks amazing with all the ramps, the mix between the white and the copper. I love how the lights can change colour. It just looks amazing. And then Donna spills coffee over it. I'm so glad it has a coffee machine, because I'd love that if I had a TARDIS. Yeah, I really hope we get to see that TARDIS again, because I don't think they would make it for just 2 minutes and then explode it. So I really hope we see it again. But yeah, I love I love that TARDIS design, and the scene when David runs around and flicks all the buttons. Oh, it just gave me shivers. So yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know what you liked about the Star Beast, and what are you hoping for in Wild Blue Yonder and The Giggle. and I hope to get the review for Wobbly Yonder out as soon as I can, and hopefully it won't take this long. So yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know all that in the comment section down below, and hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.